He made me do it.
I thought it was going to be a great idea and the audience would love it.
Maybe she really did change in prison?
There's only, of course, one place to start with this, and that's with you, Henry. I mean, what does it feel like for an actor to now have been part of what is bound to become, you know, the most iconic shower scene in movies since Psycho 65 years ago?
What's that?
Come on!
Stupid again.
Yeah, definitely not signing on to the first film. Did not expect to be doing the things that we were doing in this film.
None of it his idea, too. So
it was a joint effort, definitely. I'm not taking credit for that. Definitely a joint effort. We met up way before we started production. We're like, how do we make this character come back with like a pop? You know, we've seen his story play out in the first, and like, if he's gonna come back, he's gotta come back as a bitter asshole.
F you. And suck my dick.
Like, this guy has to be sort of like a character that we want to see more of on screen, and kind of get his digs in finally that he wasn't able to sort of say in the first film.
It's the kind of stuff nobody gets right.
You do. You always do. Anywho's, if we're not gonna be then I am off to cement my reputation as the drunken malcontent of an ex.
So it was a lot of fun kind of coming up with that material and sort of plotting where the story leads.
Yeah, definitely the character seems much more devil-may-care and raunchy than the original. It's
Definitely.
We love this version of Sean.
It's a fun spin of that character.
I'm off to the pool. I'm gonna go find somebody I haven't f***ed.
Speaking of language, I mean, that reminds me, I mean, it's rare that you get to see big comedies that get to be R-rated, and where you get that delicious freedom in terms of the language to really make it funny and to not think of stifling it back and holding back when you do that. And I mean, Paul, for you as a director, and also Henry, for you as an actor saying these words, you know, getting to turn up the notch on the profanity meter must be a blast.
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. That's why almost all my comedies are R-rated.
How the f did this find out our f names?
Hey, when the f did this become a thing?
Just because I want people to talk like people talk. There's something about the sound of people swearing. I have to say, though, there are some people that don't swear well. There are some actors who can't pull it off, and you go like, ugh. But when they can, like this gentleman here, then it's just chef's kiss.
I think it's the British upbringing.
Yeah, he makes it funny.
Potty mouth on the playground.
There you go.
What's the point these days? You're a psychopath.
For an actor, I think it's so much fun. I think it's a way of expressing the character's frustration or anger, but you can get carried away with it. So you have to kind of, let's rate it back in and keep it kind of, you know, understandable.
There you go.
Yeah. Now, of course, I mean, we couldn't have had the storyline in this sequel if you'd went with the original lovely ending of the first film that we luckily got as an extra on the DVD, you know, with the beautiful flash mob sequence. And of course, Henry, you are absolutely stunning dance moves.
He made me do it.
I thought it was going to be a great idea and the audience would love it. Turns out they loved the dancing. They just didn't want them to get married was a problem.
Yeah, of course, because of course you proposed to Stephanie.
Stephanie, will you marry me?
Oh my God, you're so obsessed with me.
But I was gonna ask, like, Henry, were you sad that your dance moves got left on the cutting room floor?
You know, I was hoping that it would just be sort of like Sean sleeping in this like little cloud, and then it was just a dream sequence, and then we could keep it in the movie. But you know,
it's at the bottom of his whiskey glass.
It was all
now
in his imagination.
Now you pitch it. Oh.
It's been a blast, you guys. Thank you so much for the film. Thank you so much for this lovely talk, and see you next time.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks. Thank you.
Don't trust her for a minute.
What is the game here?
To old friends, new beginnings.
And not getting poisoned.